Hello and welcome to a very special draft. This is Vintage Cube Live 64 player qualifier. Our last chance to qualify for Vegas, my final token. So let's buckle up and let's do this. This is a really stinky first pack. I don't really like first picking any of these cards. The lands are okay if we knew which direction we were heading. Um, I think the least replaceable out of all these cards is probably Hierarch, so I think that's what I'm going to take. But overall, very disappointing pack one. Followed up by not a very interesting pack two. The Challenger, which is fine. Six is good. Christian is good. Swords is combo piece. Make a note of that. But I think we're just going to take Sneak Attack here, which is a card I didn't manage to it because I knew I was going to take it. Goes pretty well with Hierarch. Green-red Sneak Attack's pretty good archetype. I'm going to look out for big creatures to cheat in. Anything else we're passing here? There's a Zern Orb. It's a combo piece. Okay. And now... Wow, these packs suck. I think probably the best thing to take here, since we're already kind of in red-green, is take Ren and 6 here. There's a Hex Mage here. For the Dark Dust combo. There's a Time Spiral, which is frameless right now, and the Trinket Mage, but I'm probably draw 7. Costs 6 mana to do, but does untap 6 lands. Yeah, overall, not that exciting. Hopefully, we get a strip mine to go with this Ren and 6. Then we're really talking. But pretty good Planeswalker. I mean, it does cost 2 mana after all. 2 mana Planeswalkers are pretty good. Okay. Alright. I like where this is headed. There's a nice little ponder here. There's a Vampiric Tutor. In black. I'm not going to take a green or a red card here because I'm going to take a black card. And it's not Vampiric Tutor. It's going to be Gristlebrand. Gristlebrand is one of the better things you can sneak attack in. Especially since you can draw 7, try and find like another piece of fast mana. And sometimes draw 14 to try and find another thing to sneak in and finish the game instantly. No combo pieces here. Interesting that there's a tutor here this late, but what opening pack? Oh, there's an Atali here that we could wheel. That could be interesting. Metamorph could be interesting too. Ooh. Speaking of Metamorph, there's a Mishra's Workshop right here. Great Nightmare. Gadgeteer. Right, combos with Basalt Monolith for infinite mana. The subtlety, but you know, a lot of blue cards make that card good. Badlands. We're not really looking to be casting the Gristlebrand, but maybe it's a possibility. I think I'm going to take the Badlands here. Maybe I should check the Recurring Nightmare. Oh, interest. Oh, wow. That is a ridiculously late Hull Breacher. We passed the time spiral too, but I doubt that's going to go back. Leverage is the best, probably the best card to combine with the cards that make both your opponent and you draw 7. Because they don't draw any cards and you get treasures to spend on your 7. There's also a flash bond. I don't think we're that likely to be blue. So I think I do take the fast bond here. Maybe I can wield the Omnia or something. The Tameo. That's interesting. Divine Crux up. Mind Collapse. Oh, we're just like Copperline Gorge. Kind of helps us cast all the cards that we have so far. Plus, we're not missing out on too much here. There are some really nice combinations with Tameo, but we don't have any of them. We haven't really seen any of them either. So I'll take the Gorge. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Right here. That is a late Capricorn in here. We have no artifacts to go with that. There is an Ulamog, which can be the best thing to sneak attack if your opponent's deck is already small. There's also a Lotus Cobra. Help us ramp out sneak attack pretty good with fast bond. But I think we should just take the Once Upon a Time. This card's just really good. It can replace a land and just makes your whole deck that much more consistent. You have lots of creatures and enough creatures and lands that you don't ever miss. Okay, here's our opening pack. Tali is gone. That's a bummer. And this is also gone. The other 2 red cards are still here. Watergrave is still here. That's interesting. Flicker Wisp is also still here. Somebody took Virtue over Flicker Wisp? What the heck? That's a little weird. Maybe someone values the instant speed more than anything. And there's also Memory Jar. I think I'm going to take Metamorph. It doesn't really work with Gristlebrand Sneak Attack. You need something else. But if we get like a non-legendary thing to Sneak Attack, it's going to be pretty good, I think. Then there's this pack. I don't care about anything in this pack. I'll take Zerrin Orb in case we find Titania. So we get Titania, Strip Mine, and Renisix. That would be really nice. Also, Zerrin Orb does combo with Fast Bond. If you have Fast Bond, Zerrin Orb, and a way to cast lands, play lands from your graveyard, then you can get infinite life and infinite mana. Don't mind that. Hexmage came back. Interesting. We care about any of these other cards? Maybe we play Iconoclast. Maybe we play... I'll take my Stone and Weak Stone. I think there's Golos too. Interesting. Would we play Golos? We don't have any combo lands yet. Golos can find our Strip Mine, I guess. Like a sideboard stress down is not that interesting. Gadgeteer came back too. Not really. Probably not gonna be a Gadgeteer deck though. I probably just want this Talisman. Ooh, and Omnath came back. Alright, Omnath's pretty good with Fast Bond. We might not have the mana for Omnath yet. We're not Croxing. Okay. Still no power. That's very disappointing. Let's just sort some of this stuff the LSV way. There's a hierarchy here. Yep. Okay. All right. There's a Wheel of Fortune here. It might be the pick, even though we're well. Actually, it probably is going to be a pick because we get fast bond. But it's not really what I want to be first picking here. There's also a Safekeeper that can also combo with. We haven't seen Crucible or Ramen up yet. Those are the ways to combo Zern Orb with Fast Bond. Yeah, we're gonna take the Wheel of Fortune here. And we're passing not that much. Like these packs, our opening packs have been horrible. Okay. There's a balance. Don't think we're gonna be a balanced deck though. That would be kind of crazy. Put this Whitestone Stone in the sideboard. I think the workshop didn't come back, so we probably don't want that. All right, so there's Chain Lightning here, which would be cheaper removal. None of these lands really touch what we want to be doing. There is an Expedition map, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Vaultborn Tyrant. Also very good with sneak attack because it draws you a card, gains you 3 life, and leaves behind a token. And it does that every time you sneak in a fatty. So we'll take the Tyrant. It's pretty good with Metamorph too. Take the Tyrant, hope to wheel, I don't know, map, Mindstone. Chain Lightning wouldn't be bad either. Okay. Now, interestingly, there is a Crucible of Worlds here that does combo with Fastbond and Zern Orb for infinite mana, infinite life. But that's pretty likely to come back, and I don't have a Strip Mine or a Wasteland yet, so it wouldn't be doing that much outside of the combo. I also don't even have a Fetch Land to combo with it yet. So I think we're just going to take this Woodfall Primus because it's good with the sneak attack, and it's less likely to wheel than the Crucible. I don't care about this opening pack at all, really. So we'll take it. All right. And then what? I would like to find more fixing. I'd like to find faster mana to get the sneak attack going faster. So because of that, I think we're gonna take this Malevolent Rumble here and pass the Elves and the Lightning. Hope one of them comes back. This helps us find all our combo pieces. Plus, it does give us an Eldrazi that does help us do a little temporary ramping. So that's pretty good. Wouldn't mind Boseiju to come back either. Probably not gonna play any of these other cards. Advantage maybe for the Omnath Dream. Although right now it looks like our mana is not gonna be able to support an Omnath. Ooh, okay. Nice. Ooh, I want this Lotus Petal real bad. Lotus Petal is really nice for the Crystal Brand and Sneak Attack, because then Crystal Brand lets you just go again. But we're not gonna pass on an Emrakul here. Emrakul is one of the best things to sneak attack. It's 15/15. It has flying. It makes them sacrifice 6 things when it attacks. It has protection from colored. Not just protection from all colors. Protection from spells that are 1 or more colors. Yeah. Alright. How did this get so messed up? Yeah, we'll take the Emrakul here. Hopefully we find the Through the Breach as well. Channel is looking not so shabby either. Spiel the Dead. Holy Heat. Wayfinder. Talisman. There's a Narset for this wheel. I think this is an Ancient Tomb here. That helps accelerate our plan quite a bit, especially if we get more talismans. And we probably wheel a talisman here. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. All right, we be sneaking. We want to find Through the Breach and more things to sneak, but it's looking pretty good so far. Right now, it doesn't look like we want bad lands. There's a halfling. We haven't seen Wasteland or Strip Mine yet, or Titanium, or Raminep. More things combo with our fast bond and our Ren 6. I think there's an Ent here. That would help fix our mana, but Halfling just helps us ramp. So I think I want that a bit more. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, this pack sucks for us, so that's just an easy. Well, now we have a non-basic forest, but that's okay. I don't mind that it's tapped. It's much better to be untapped, especially with cards like Fast Bond, but I'll take it. Alright, this is our opening pack. It still stinks. There's a Sanctum here. We want to do Splash White. Rattle Master, Trouble of Flames, Wrath of God. Haywire Might is like a sideboard card that might be okay. I don't think we're gonna need blue mana though. Nah, it's famous last words though. I guess I'd take the blue mana here. Like, what if we open Time Lock, you know? Okay, there's Channeler. Alright, let's see if I think the next pack is the Crucible pack. So there's a Channeler here. Citadel, we can't really combo with that. Unless we get a Tinker. Then we have a Tinker Fastbond. This wouldn't be the worst deck to have Tinker. It's probably better. I mean, probably should just take the Mind Stone, honestly. Oh, okay, good. We get the Crucible back. That's nice. We're still passing the Doomsday. And we passed Jace and we passed Oracle, so there could be a Doomsday deck around. Something to be aware of, but lock in the combo. Alright, we still want to fetch, though. Or something destroys a land. There's a Flame of Anor. Vintage. Let's check the Boseiju. Okay. Eternal Witness. I think I like an Eternal Witness here. There's not any specific lands I want to find with this Reclaimer, plus I have Golos to do that. Witness can just be an extra combo piece, you know. Speaking of extra combo, hold on. Feel the Dead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel the Dead might be fine. Like an action as an extra win condition. Ooh, all right. We finally found some power, but not really power. It's Soul Ring, yay! Specific Edition. That's something to do with infinite mana. But we have Emrakul already. That's gonna be a winner. Spellseeker does not do anything for us. You can get a Rumble. It's a Probe. Tropical Island, which we may or may not want. So we are looking for Strip Mine, Through the Breach. Flash? Oh, that's a reason to take blue mana. If we get Flash, it'd be very good with Still be good with Primus Tyrant. I'm gonna put Omnath in the sideboard because I don't think we're getting there on Omnath mana. But we're definitely taking Soul Ring. We're gonna hope to table. I don't know. What's realistic? Relic, Probe, Manamorphose out of this pack or something. All right. Oh wow. I don't have anything I can do with LED. I don't have anything to do with Spy Outside Quarters. We could maybe splash this sword. There's an Othari. We don't have any white fixing besides the Noble Hierarch. Why do we have a Talisman of Conviction? So maybe splashing swords is right here. This pack is stinky though. We do have a little bit of blue splash power, so maybe that makes Brainstorm okay. We don't really have shuffles. I still really want fetches. And thanks for the follow, Partrap. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this pack kind of stinks very. I'm just gonna take the Swords of Plowshares and maybe we splash it. Probably. Oh wow. Oh wow. What the third pick Ancestral Recall? Good thing we picked up some blue fixing. This pack is insane. There's a recall here. The Thoughtseize. The Tolarian Academy, which would not be very good for us. Okay. Well, hello, third pick recall. Just when you think you weren't getting any power, you get some past you. Moody Soul Ring, which is not technically power 9, but it is better than most of it. And now we get recall. Blue players are not showing up today? Yeah, I guess so, Partrap. We're a blue player now. Why not? Alright, now we want some more blue fixing. Okay. There's a Crucible here. There's a Courser here, which is a combo with Fast Bond. There's a Memory Lapse. I don't need Blackleaf Cliffs or any of these other lands. I don't think I want Hollowed Fountain. We still might not be playing blue at all. Not the worst show and tell. I think we wheel show and tell. But yeah. Show and tell Emrakul is still pretty good. I think I just want to take this Courser. I don't like this pack. But I think the pick here is Courser or Memory Lapse if we think we're going to have a lot more blue. Courser combos with what we have here. Better? Oh. Well... Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Oh, this pack stinks. There's not anything that helps our mana here. There's a Scarlet. Scarlet's kind of interesting with sneak attack. At least you just make sure you just have 20 power. Just boom. Bing bang boom. There's a Dak Faden, which is another reason to splash blue. Or we could just take in Sentinel. Seething Song. It's kind of interesting. You can get us a fast sneak attack. It's good with wheel. Honestly, I think the pick is probably Seething Song. Ooh, there we go. That's a second sneak attack. We found it through the breach. That's very good. Another combination with Seething Song. I like that. There's Carnosaur. That would be nice to wheel. There's a Nadu, but we don't have combos with Nadu right now. Shallow Grave, but we don't. We have some black mana, but you know we don't have. We don't have any way to discard a fatty except for Wheel of Fortune, so that's probably not gonna work out. We're just gonna happily take this through the breach. All right, can we get like a wasteland or strip mine? Is that too much to ask? Apparently. Okay. There's a Torsten, though. That's another really good thing to cheat out. But there's also an Endurance. Would be a fantastic sideboard card. Do we need a Torsten? I don't think we're Golosing. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 really good things to cheat out. Do we want a fifth one, or do we want a sideboard card? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Torsten. Oh, wait. Mystical Tutor? Oh, fixing. Carry added. So Tutor could get Breach or Wheel or Recall. That's pretty good. Yeah, Palantir could be pretty good here too. You got a point. Honestly, I don't think Mystical Tutor on the splash is doing that much for us. I think I'm gonna take this carry added. It ramps and it fixes our mana. Ooh, Tropical Island. That's nice. Probe is here too. Okay. Definitely just gonna take this trop though. Darn, no Wasteland, no Strip Mine is a bummer. Nissa came back. That's pretty nice. There's also Brainstorm. I think I want Nissa though. Does Nissa have things to find? We don't have any elementals or other elves, do we? No, not unless we play Omnath, but we're not gonna play Omnath. And this is still a Lotus Cobra with upside. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's a Myco spawn, which can get like fielded. That's not very exciting. There's Plunderer, which is more of an aggressive card, but it does notably ramp both players. Or Silent Clearing. Yeah, I'll take that. That's great. Now there's a Show and Tell. We can put that in our sideboard. Bitter Reunion. It's fairly playable. And then, wow, Shallow Grave came all the way back. Well, Shallow Grave is not looking so bad with Bitter Reunion here. And Frantic Search. Hold on. Alright, let's start constructing our deck here. Probably not going to play this Field of the Dead. I don't think we need it. We are a sneak attack deck, first and foremost, but I think we do play Fast Bond or combo, because we can also just make infinite mana and play an Emrakul. If we make, I think I'll keep the Badlands too, so we have outs to cast the Griselbrand. If we get the infinite mana combo going. Do we have enough for this Shallow Grave? If you're wondering what's happening, all the pods, there's 8 pods, they need to be synced up before we go to deck construction. Infinite life and mana is 8. Yeah, that's true. I guess we have infinite mana of every color, but we don't really have white mana. Then we could Golos our whole deck, but I'm not going to do that. So, probably don't want this Swords, because I just don't have white mana. Only ways I could get white mana is Nissa Hierarch, Talisman, carry added, maybe, and Plunderer, I guess. That's not the worst. At least gives us outs to hardcast Torsten. This is 29 cards total. All right, let's go back to Shallow Grave. So Shallow Grave could work with good with Gristlebrand and Emrakul. If we have discards. Our only ways to discard are Frantic Search, Wheel of Fortune, Bitter Reunion. And then we'd be splashing the Shellgrave. Yeah, I don't think we get there in the Shellgrave. I don't think that means. I think that means we don't want the Frantic Search either. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this Sylvan Carry I'd pick up now. Did I put swords in the sideboard? Yeah, I did. Maybe I shouldn't. This is 28 cards. Soul Ring will count as a land. Mana Dork, Mana Dork, Mana Dork, Talisman. How is this Metamorph doing anything for us? It's good with Tyrant and Primus. It's not good with most of the rest of our deck. Well, like if we have one of these in play, we're already kind of winning. So I don't mind cutting it. We can bring it back in if our opponent has awesome creatures. We have no fetch lands. Yeah, we have no fetch lands. We just didn't see a single one, I think. And no strip mine or wasteland, so Ren and 6 can go in the sideboard. We can bring Ren and 6 in if our opponents have a lot of X1s. Bummer not having fetch lands, though. Does make our Crucible quite a bit worse. Doesn't mean that our Crucible only combos when we have Zern Orb. Like, it doesn't do anything when we don't have Zern Orb. I guess we have Rumble to mill it, possibly Bitter Reunion to like put lands in the graveyard, Wheel of Fortune. Combo is still probably worth it though. Yeah, this is 25 cards. We would have to cut just a couple more. It would be nice to have something Misa could find. But that doesn't mean I'm going to play Omnath. Yeah, if we had one Llanowar Elves, that would be pretty nice. Okay. So, Swords is a maybe. It's our only piece of removal. Not that we super need removal for what we're doing, but it could buy us a lot of time. The problem, though, is oh, we also have Once Upon a Time. That's right. Count that as I count that as a land, probably. Plunder is definitely the worst piece of 2-mana acceleration we have. Right out of Talisman, I think, and Mind Stone. It does give us a little bit of fixing for the hard casting of Torsten, or the swords, or the blue cards. Blue card. I guess it's only one blue card. I mean, how realistic is it to cast this thing? We have a couple of blue sources, a couple of green red sources. The white is the iffiest part. Do also have show and tell, but I think that's going to stay a sideboard card. Although maybe it shouldn't. This is a pod draft. And we have all the biggest things. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a visual bug pod trap that I've been having ever since I started playing Magic Online again with this Vintage Cube Live thing, where like some of the old border blue cards just totally frameless. I don't know how to fix it. If you know how to fix it, let me know. I think I'm gonna cut the Plunderer. Probably keep the Bitter Reunion at just a little bit of churn. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we don't really have enough land types for Feel of the Dead. Have I tried uninstalling and reinstalling? It was a fresh reinstall. So, sort of, not really. Oh, this is 24. And then I play 15 land, or 14 lands plus Once Upon a Time Sol Ring. If I want to do this. There's something to be said about Show and Tell, though. I usually think of it as a sideboard card in leagues, but this is a pod draft. So if we think we have the scariest stuff, and we probably do, like what else could our opponents have that is going to beat this stuff? I guess there's Ulamog around somewhere. We did pass that. 10 mana Ulamog. We didn't see 11 mana Ulamog. We haven't seen Archon. We haven't seen Archon of Cruelty. Here's what I'm thinking. There might be one matchup out there, like a Reanimator matchup, where this could be bad. But Show and Tell still might beat them if they don't have Archon. And then I don't even have to worry about the white mana. We'll worry about it when it comes to siding in the swords, I think. Play all this stuff. Still not the best Zurin Orb, Fast Bond, Crucible, but we could cut combo. Just keep the Vast Bond, cut the Crucible and the Zurin Orb. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay. No swamps. No, thank you. This is 7 basics. I probably want a basic island. Definitely want a lot of green sources. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in our lands right now. We have 2, 3 red sources in our lands right now. Maybe I can't even afford a basic island. It's probably okay though. All right, so this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green sources plus Once Upon a Time. That's not too bad. How many are untapped though? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Proving Ground wouldn't be untapped. And then red sources is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in our lands. Plus Talisman. Plus Nissa. That's not great either. I mean, we don't have that much red, but Sneak Attack is a card that you want double red. So you don't really want to just be tapping out with 4 mana and playing Sneak Attack. But you can sometimes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, and 9. Yeah, I think that's the right amount of green. Yeah, this is probably okay. 14 lands does feel a little bit low, but we have, especially for a fast spawn deck, but we have mana dorks. And we have the Once Upon a Time and the Soul Ring. Is there another card that we want to cut? I'm not sure. We could just put the Stone Shell back in the sideboard. But I think in a pod draft, it's probably fine. We could still get owned by Solitude, Archon, Palace Jailer. Between Bitter Union and Show and Tell here. Bitter Union's pretty janky too. I think I'm cutting it. And I'm gonna put in another mountain. We do have the Seething Song also, which helps with double red. I'm gonna submit before I get an 80 card deck. Alright, this is gonna be our deck. Until we get eliminated or until we make it to the top 8. One thing I forgot to do is check who's in our pod and what positions they're at. It's hard, so we're kind of going in blind into each game. I should have done that. But also the tournament had started before I even started the stream, so we won the die roll. We will play first. We will hope that this Malevolent Rumble finds us a sneak attack. If it does, then we probably win. We keep this hand. This is like a turn. If we find sneak attack or through the breach, this is like a turn 4. So turn 2. And then rumble. Yeah. Turn 4. Turn 4 win. Ooh. We found the breach. This opponent's not gonna know what hit them. Wheel. Now I just need to hit. Wow. I was hoping he had a land here. I guess I'm just gonna take this hierarch. We're still looking for a sneak attack. Just gonna go to our graveyard. If this Emrakul plan doesn't just win, then we can Wheel of Fortune after they have no permanents left. Yeah, I guess I'd rather just have the hierarch. Okay. New order. That's a turn. Notably, we didn't find a land. So if they kill our spawn, we cannot through the breach them. There's also something to be said. Oh, wait. Alright, just kidding. I was like, we can wait till they have 6 permanents to through the breach Emrakul here. Oh, now they have 7. That's fine, though. There we go. We can make them sacrifice all their permanents except for 1 and put them to 5. That's probably better than anything else. So let's do it. No! What? Did I not click through the breach? Why is it casting Wheel of Fortune? God damn it. Well, they have Time Walk in their hand. Or they had Time Walk in their hand. What happened? That's annoying. I did click the wheel, huh? Okay. Well, I still have this sneak attack. I can show and tell Tyrant here. I can, so backup plan, we can sneak attack Tyrant here. Attack this Grist. I guess that's what we do. Man, that sucks. Teasing Song. Sneak. Obviously, I didn't want to wheel there. We would have just... Probably would have just won. They would have had 1 permanent left and be at 5. After we Emrakul them. They have the Dark Depths. Found Fast Bond. The rest of our hand kind of stinks, though. We can definitely still lose. I mean, as long as they let us keep this sneak attack, then... So that was embarrassing. Oh, fractured identity, my tyrant too? That is so rude. That's messed up. Emrakul? Oh, we can do it again. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. Alright. Time for the redemption arc. Fast Bond, Ancient Tomb, Forests. Yeah, I'll play the Proving Grounds too. I don't want to redraw it. Let's do. Well, I guess I'll play the Halfling. Because Green Mana doesn't really do anything for me here. Let's just Wheel of Fortune again. Why not? Draw 7. Show me the money. We have enough mana to sneak attack 3 times. Plus more with Fast Bond. Now we're just styling on our opponent. Oh, hey, Grizzlebrand. That's probably totally game. We can even get back Volbarn Tyrant if we want. Ooh, they have Nadu. And Solitude. Okay, so maybe Show and Tell's not the best against our opponent here. Say hello to my little friend, Grizzlebrand. Let's find the Emrakul again. Where is she? Torsional Finder. There she is. I'm gonna leave the rest of these cards in my library. Alright. I mean, I could sneak in Ewit to Volborn also. You're correct. We're not going to do that, though. Let's... They saw Primus already, too, so... Let's sneak that in, too. Why not? Boop. Hey, we did it. Despite my best efforts and my horrible misclick, we got there. Win the game. Alright, so sneak attack, or let's see. Show and tell might not be good in this matchup. They can show and tell Primeval Titan. They have Fractured Identity. They have Solitude. They have a couple of mana dorks. Let's see, Druid. Druid dies to Ren in 6 if it's tapped. Lotus Cobra dies to Ren in 6. They have Talon Gates also. It's a good one to know about. That could, if they have 4 untapped mana, they can phase out something. But if they phase out something that we sneak attacked, then we get to keep it for forever, which is sweet. This Generous Plunder might. No, they don't have that many artifacts. They also have a dam. Okay, can they put a Planeswalker in play with this? They cannot. They cannot put Grist into play, but they could put Primeval Titan. Solitude is the worst one for us. So the show and tell is still kind of risky, but I still kind of think we want to keep it. Um. Oh yeah, Grist is a creature when it's not on the battlefield, so they could show and tell on Grist. Alright, I'm actually gonna take out show and tell then. And we're gonna put in the Bitterine. I want swords. They have Nadu. And other stuff. But I don't want to put in white mana. I'll just put in Bitterine for now. Oh god. I mean, this hand is one sneak attack or through the breach away from winning, but it doesn't really do much else. I guess it's kind of. Torsen can get just creatures and lands, so it couldn't find a sneak attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With another red source, it's like sort of close to Torsening. Yeah, Metamorph is an idea. I think this is probably a mulligan though. Yeah, I think we can do better than this. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Soul Ring, Witness, Halfling, Primus. We have one tap land though. This is still fine though. Yeah. Keep this. Bottom. Bottom the Witness, I guess. Hand's a little better. Pilgrim. Okay. That's a point in favor of playing red and 6. Hey, fast bond. Alright. Now we can probably go ham. Although if we don't find a land next turn, then we're still going pretty slow. This is our only tap land, I believe. Heritage Druid. Do they have a second land? Oh, it's Talon Gates. Sure. Right. And they phase out their Pilgrim. Sure. That's a pretty heads up play. Ooh. That's awkward. Land would have been so nice here. Let's see, they could play a Grist and kill my Halfling. I haven't really seen anything that kills Soul Ring. They could Fractured Identity it though. I guess it's still better to Halfling. The Soul Ring still lets us convert it into the mana next turn. If I draw an untapped land, I probably just go Soul Ring, Wheel. Although we have a sneak attack in our hand, but we probably don't want to wheel. So we don't really even need to wheel. Oh no. Palace Jailer. Ooh. That's kind of brutal. Okay. And Dark Depths. Okay. We haven't seen anything that combos with the Dark Depths. I guess they're Shifting Woodland. But we haven't seen I don't think they can cast that mage. Oh my god. Not drawing a second land here is brutal. It's not like we bottomed a land. We bottomed an Eternal Witness, which wouldn't be helping us here either. Okay. I think we're still doing okay. Our opponent is drawing 2 cards a turn. If they answer this Soul Ring, then we still need to draw another land. If not, Talisman, sure. If not, then we can rumble. We rumble and find a land. No. Not like this. All right, now we do have to find a land for this rumble. They draw a card from the Monarch. Still don't draw a land. This is a disaster. Oh, here's my fast bond. Go. Where the hell are all my lands? Maybe they can cast Hex Mage. More likely they have Stage. Or they're just trying to Dark Depths off of Woodland, but that's... Oh, Heliovold. Just gonna stick this Wheel of Fortune in the back of my hand. Not playing that while there's Leovold. Bonko. Alright. Our best draw is still an untapped land, and then we rumble. Okay, there's a Beseiju. Although, like, this sneak attack is not that good right now. Right now, it's just a Primus. So, we rumble. We take the Gorge. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can play the Gorge with the fast bond right now. Does that do anything for me? No. So I won't. Okay. So we still need to find something like Vaultborn or Emrakul to really go off with this sneak attack. Because right now, sneaking in a Primus doesn't do a heck of a lot against what they have. This game 2 though is looking kind of bleak. But we can probably win game 3, and we'll when we're on the play. Good to know about that Pessimist Station. Oh no, Steam, I didn't want to open you. Go away, please. I'm talking about everything. Shifting Woodland. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay. Being a 2 does make the fast bond look worse. That's for sure. And then they damn my Eldrazi token. Oh no. Let's play the Copperline Gorge. I guess I'm wheeling now. I don't think I have outs if I wheel though. If I Courser, I can play a bunch of lands off of the top. Potentially. Let's try it. At least it makes the fastball on neutral. Okay, we're fucked anyway. Cool. All right. Well, that sucks. Let's go to game 3. Man, that hand had such potential. They do have Palace Jailer and Solitude, so I do not feel bad about the show and tell cut. The Metamorph is kind of interesting. But I think I still just want a fast combo. Maybe Witnesses the cut. If they're killing my stuff, they don't seem to have hand disruption or counter spells, so most of their interaction seems to be exiling or pest infestation. So yeah, maybe Witness is the cut. Bring in the Metamorph. Oh wait, they showed me Avacyn's Pilgrim. That's another thing that dies to Ren in 6. I don't know if that's enough. I think the Metamorph is fine. Let's just win. Okay. This hand has Seething Song through the breach for Tyrant, and then Wheel to reload. It's missing any acceleration or third land. I think that's good enough against our opponent. Keep. This Courser is not that good here. Unless we find Fast Bond, of course. But that was almost always going to be true. Opponent mulligans to 6. We like that. For Phoenix Tower. I haven't seen that card out of them yet. Okay. I haven't cast any spells yet, so we can cast the one spell at a time. Ooh. Dorsal Bram. Torsten. I think Torsten is a better thing to breach. Or are we just supposed to take the third land? I think I just want the Torsten. Now we just need one more land. Let's go a little crazy. Certain Orb. God damn it. Do I even want to play this? No. It just gets Pest Infestation. Was that? I don't think that was too greedy, because Through the Breach, Valborn Tyrant is not really a winning line. I think drawing a land is a reasonable ask. Although it wasn't last game. Is this Leovold? Nadu. Okay. Sure. I haven't seen any combos with Nadu, friend. Okay. Well, here we go. Hey, I clicked the 3 of the breach this time. Are you proud of me, chat? Okay, would we rather have 7 1/1s or a 6/6 token with trample? 7 1/1s and the top 7 lands and creatures, or 2 cards, 6 life, and a 6/6. I think I'm gonna do the Torsen because the Tyrant it's castable. All right. Welcome to the battlefield, Torsten. 2, 3. That's it. No creatures. Wow. And only 3 lands. Bummer. Attack for 7. 7 1/1s. Pass turn. No Leovold? Sentinel. Okay. Sentinel's pretty good with Nadu here. Yeah, that's annoying. Swamp. Swamp entered the battlefield. Yeah. And Silent Clearing go to hand. Okay. Does the Nadu attack? No. I think I like that. Okay. So we can Wheel of Fortune. I think we're at a stalemate though right now. So I think what I want to do just play Tropical Islands. Play Courser. I don't want to give them the ability to attack freely with this Sentinel to get another map for Nadu. So I think I leave back the 1/1s this turn. We know Fastbond is on the bottom of our library because it was in the Torsten pile. We know we're drawing Noble Hierarch. Might be cycling this Proving Ground. We shall see. At what point do I want to wheel? I don't know. I still have 6 cards in my hand, but they're not good. This is 4. Play a 5th land and a Hierarch and be able to cast Tyrant next turn. So I guess, or like the turn in 2 turns. So in that case, oh, he's attacking. All right. Let's put a bunch of soldiers on it. I don't need this Courser. I'm gonna put the Courser on it too. If I kill the Courser, I still have 4 things blocking it. Whatever. I'm just gonna play around all of the removal in the world. I want this thing gone because they have Nadu. that I don't want them. Like now doing map tokens is a good combination. Plus, this is another creature that is a problem for 1/1s to attack into through. They're killing 3/1/1s, sure. I like it. So I have 4 unknown cards and a silent clearing, and they're not doing. We found a Karn. Okay. And there's a Terrace under as well. Ooh, don't love that. Terrace under is on top of their library, though. Notably. Would have been so much better if all this stuff came a turn earlier. They're still deciding how they want to explore. Hmm. They put the Terrace under in their graveyard. Now they're surveilling. Okay. Hmm. Played Grist. Alright. They kept it on top. Huh. They kept the Spellseeker on top, and then they milled the Grist? That was weird. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cycle. Cycle the Proving Ground. Unfortunately, we know the fast spawn's on the bottom, so we're not going to be comboing with this Crucibles or an Orb. We know that. There's a Talisman on top. Oh, both these come into late tapped, so we're actually further away from Tyrant than I thought. Which is another reason to cycle, because of course it finds us untapped land. Then that's pretty good. They might just grist my hierarch, but I'm fine with that. Of course. We don't have good attacks on the grists, do we? No. Yeah, let's gain a life. Woo! That's the turn. As Crucible, we could play the Proving Grounds from the graveyard next turn. If we got nothing better to do. I'm hoping we just... Yeah, I'm hoping we can just find a untapped land on top next turn. If we can have the Courser and the Hierarch. But we just cast our Tyrant. Opponent could be sitting on Fractured Identity, which would be pretty awkward. There's Karn. We knew about that one. It's kind of a weird Karn deck. They don't have that many artifacts. Oh, there's Palace Failure. Gross. You may have a forest. Okay, that Palace Jailer is a problem too. Mill Demonic Tutor. Wow. We had not seen that card yet. They played the forest, so untap. Okay, there we go. Land. Ugh, another land on top. I guess we're gonna draw that one. Play the Vaultborn. And then it probably is gonna get Palace Jailer though, which is a bummer. And then we probably have to play Wheel of Fortune. Find our sneak attack. And a fatty. Yep. There it is. Notably, if we get the Monarch, we get our Tyrant back. But their Planeswalkers are giving them significant value right now. Yeah, my hand's pretty garbage, so I'll probably just play the wheel. Crucible doesn't do anything for us unless we find Fastbomb, but we know Fastbomb is in the bottom 4 cards of our library. Oh. They're killing something. What are they killing? Courser? Yeah, Courser. Sure. So we're drawing. Drawing a land next turn. By Pilgrim, they played their Silent Clearing. So still have 3 unknown cards in hand. Let's just find Sneak Attack Emrakul. Oh yeah, we Seiju is what we draw, that's right. So let's play our Zorn Orb. Let's play Mountain. Let's play the Wheel. Probably going to discard Fractured Identity here, if I had to guess. Could also have Solitude, maybe. But our hand just doesn't do anything right now. Let's just draw Sneak Attack and Emrakul, and then that should be game over. Well, I guess I could chump with Nadu. They probably would want to do that too. Because getting the Monarch, well, they would die otherwise. But also we would get the Monarch. Please tell me they don't have the Hull Breacher. If they have Hull Breacher, we're not winning. Clearly. What are they thinking about? I have 5 blockers. Gonna be hard to get the Monarch. I mean, finding Gristlebrand is still good. Draws us cards, gains us 7 life. They jump block with Nadu. Or we get the Monarch and we get our Vaultborn. What do they have that's instance? Did I think about solituding? No. Okay, they'll let it resolve. Oh, it's unexpectedly absent. They're thinking if they want to do that. I see. Well, we found the Emrakul, but not much else. Metamorph. I think I want to metamorph this palace jailer. But then the Nadu can attack us, and they get their palace jailer. But if the Nadu attacks us, then Emrakul can get them. Okay. I think I like that. Let's go metamorph. Jailer. Gain the monarch. Oh, I can exile Nadu. Yeah. This is even better. I get Vaultborn back. Ancient Tomb. Sure. Then I go ahead and play Rumble. Get that sneak attack for next turn. And then pass the turn. And I have to discard. Hand size. Discard forest. Alright, they don't know that I have Emrakul. Or Gristlebrand or anything else, but they know I have sneak attack. We haven't seen any counter magic, so this is probably going to be good enough. We're going to play the Ancient Tomb. This Tyrant is actually kind of dangerous with all these big creatures. But I wanted just to get rid of the Nadu. Because that does block our flying fatties. I guess they're going to fractured identity the Ballast Jailer now. I think that's fine. Valbert Tyrant May. No. Okay. Nadu comes back. Monarch is exchanged. Okay, they take out the Tyrant. That's actually good for me, I think. That lets me just sneak attack like crazy. Haven't played a land yet. Activating Karn just to make a construct. That's fine. Ooh, one thing I need to do if they don't die from sneaking Emrakul and Gristlebrand is I'm gonna need to stack the sneak attack sacrifice triggers so that Emrakul sacrifices first, and then I can draw 7 with Gristlebrand. Because that shuffles in my graveyard. Titan, sure. This is getting tense. Fucking intense. They draw. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Any reason to play Nissa here? I guess there is. Leave up every single red that we can. Nissa. Ancient Doom. Red. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Activate sneak. Put in Grizzlebrand. Activate sneak. Put in Emrakul. Activate sneak. Put in Primus. Destroy. What's scary? The woodlands. I just destroy the grist, I think. This is the part where Nadu has the jump block. Annihilate 6. Okay, so when I stack these triggers, I need to put the Gristlebrand trigger on this stack first. And the Emrakul on top of it. So I have to click on the Gristlebrand trigger first to do what I want to do here. So Nadu needs to chump Emrakul. They're going to take 7 from Gristlebrand. And they have to block the Primus as well with at least 2 power. Plus, we're going to get the Monarch and our Boltborn back. Okay, you've been annihilated 6. That seems like a bad block. Yep. Sure. That's fine. I get the Monarch. Primus comes back. I'm going to blow up the woodland. Oh, yeah, I get that. Go to end step. Shuffle. Draw 7. That is good. Gonna be good enough for next turn. Step, discard, mountain, forest, sanctum, forest, caryatid, the order. Pass back. X mage. That's fine. I don't think I care about Mirror Age right now. If they draw a card, I can essentially call them to death. Oh, if they have Time Walk, though. No, the Mirror Age still doesn't kill me. Oh, I can fastball and Crucible with Zern Orb to just cast Emrakul, and then that's going to be game. Opponent hasn't played their Time Walk yet. I don't think they've used their Karn this turn either. What's this? Pass Infestation. Okay. That's annoying. But it happens. Then card makes a construct, sure. Alright, we can't get infinite mana anymore. Overload Dam? That just leaves me with a Tyrant, though. Overload Blue. Oh, they're just casting Dam on the Primus. Okay. Sure. I'll draw 3. Wheel. Oh, Wheel just kills them. Nice. Good night, sweet prince. Game! GG! Did not think Wheel was how that game was going to end, but okay. I'll take it. 2 until next match. Okay, match 2. We are on the draw, but this is a keep. Oh no, Mox. What is this? Chalice. Ooh, that's a lot of mana. Turn 1 opponent. Scary. Okay. I'm gonna Once Upon a Time now. So if I'm on Noble Hierarch, then that's good for me. I did not. Ancient Tomb is kind of interesting, though. Yeah, I think I'll probably take Ancient Tomb here. Leave Emrakul in the deck, because we're probably just going to wheel. Although, if we just top deck a Sneak Attack or Through the Breach, then Emrakul just wins. And Ancient Tomb's not doing that much here. Unless we're on the wheel plan, but I don't think I probably don't want to be wheeling when my opponent's so much ahead on mana. I'll just take the Emrakul. And then we'll play the Proving Grounds. Pass. Ooh, that's a lot of untapped mana, opponent. This Caryatid might not resolve. Oh, but it did. Basalt Monolith. Ruh-roh. Don't want to Besage you that? Maybe I do. Let's play Trop. Let's play Mindstone. We can almost hardcast Torsten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 2 more mana. Currently, I need Besage to hardcast. I am going to upkeep this Besage on the monolith, I think. Sure. Okay, the mana goes away. They got a basic island, interesting. High Tide is not in the cube right now, so not totally sure what that's about. This is way too much untapped mana to do anything into. This feels like a Smirking Spelljacker, Mystic Confluence. I could have hardcast Torsten there, but if I get Spelljackered, it's just game over. Maybe I can try and bait them into something. Oh, there's Healy. Okay. Sure. Notably, they still kept up 5 mana. This could be the opponent with the Hull Breacher also. Alright. We did the Hull Breacher test. And they passed. So let's play Crucible, I guess. I'll leave up the drop, because why not? Okay, they allowed the Crucible. Nissa gets countered. It's not the end of the world. They're just not doing anything with their mana. If they tap out, then we can definitely get some fireworks going here. Grim. Okay. They have 2 cards left. Are they going for upheaval here? Upheaval would be pretty good. Be hilarious if we could top, if they upheaval and we top deck Bass Bond. Oh, it's Turtle. Okay. 1 card left. And a turtle. Okay. Rumble. Ooh. That's pretty good. We find sneak attack with this Rumble. It's like lights out. Oh, but we found Fast Bond. Okay, I'll take a Fast Bond. Their last card is Pole Breacher. We probably died to this turtle. Hilariously. I can still hard cast. Oh, they're mana draining. The Fast Bond. Wow. That's their last card, too. Okay. So let's play Badlands then from the graveyard with this with Crucible. Let's make a white. 1, 2, 3. Let's Seething Song cast Torsten while they're tapped out, or while they have no cards in their hand. Sure. White, green. Let's put all this stuff in my hand. Why not? Okay, so they're top decking. I think we're good with this. I think we can win this just by hard casting fatties. They have no cards in their hand. They're not even attacking with the Kappa. That's amazing news for us. Hello, recall. Yeah, let's recall. 1, 2, 3. So I can witness back Fast Bond right now. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Oh, I could also just get through the breach. That's so boring, though. Like, definitely wins us the game, though. Alright, we don't need the Fast Bond, I guess. Give me the fucking through the breach, I guess. Yep. Okay. Play this. Add a blue. Draw 3. There's Gristlebrand. Courser. Okay. And then we just threw the breach. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Annihilate 6. Probably just gonna sacrifice 6 lands. And that's fine. No. Gonna sacrifice at least 1 servo, sure. Are they gonna sacrifice the Mox? No, they don't sacrifice the Mox. Okay. Sure. Take 15. Play Hierarch. Pass the turn. Bye me. We can hardcast Gristlebrand next turn. We actually have black, black, black. Oh no, we can't. If we still had Nissa, we could. That's fine. We can hardcast this Vaultborn. I think we can win this game without wheeling, though. What's your top deck opponent? So all those turns that were passing all that mana up, it was just mana drain. Okay. Petty, that's my torso. That's rude. That's pretty rude. Attack me. Seven. Attack me for 12. Ow. Okay. Let's see. They're tapped out. If I find Through the Breach. I can play Vaultborn, and that gains me 3. But then I still die. Well, if I can kill Saheeli. Oh no, this is still 7 power. So I die to an artifact. Interesting. Although I don't if I can clear Saheeli. And I play the Tyrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 mana. I can play Courser, Land, Tyrant, and that gets me to 12. Alternatively, I can wheel and hope to draw Sneak or Through the Breach and a fatty with evasion. Although I'm discarding 3. I would be discarding 3 of my fatties, so it would be on Emrakul or Primus. 7 cards to find those. Think if I attack Saheeli and they jump. Man. Yeah, this got really spooky real quick. Going to 12 still does not save me from an artifact off the top. Foxtree has a counter. That's funny. Huh. I think going to 12 is the best play here. So let's just go green, green. Courser. Land. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, okay. Did not count wrong. Attack Saheeli for 3. If they don't chump block, then I love our chances. It did, though. All right. I guess we're dead to artifact off the top, huh? Not how I expected this game to go. No! They had it. They had the artifact. They top decked the artifact. That's lame. Stupid turtles. Do I want Swords of Plowshares for these turtles? I don't know. I'm gonna draw 7 at the end, or draw 6 more at the end of this turn. See if we would have had a win with Wheel of Fortune. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Damn it! Wheel of Fortune would have done it. Oh well. I think the odds of that working out is worse than ooh, Plunderer. Plunderer on the play probably beats the crap out of them. Can metamorph their turtle. Draw swords for the turtle. Probably not on the draw. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Bummer, bum, bum. Just so happens that the Wheel of Fortune would have worked out. But we can't think about that. Show and tell. Is show and tell getting against this opponent? Yes, I think so. Brazen Borrow is going to be pretty good against us, though. Doesn't work on Emrakul, of course. I'm going to add a basic island for the show and tell plan. Wait. Oh, damn it, it had 2 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, added a forest. I think this is what we want. Renin 6 doesn't do much either. That G-Tech could be really bad if it gets going. Could cut Courser for what? Bitter Reunion? Metamorph? Kind of like that. All right, here we go. Game 2. Sand has lots of fast mana. It's also 1 fast bond away from infinite mana. And infinite life, of course. They probing me. I see these 4 cards. Sure. I'll have 4 mana next turn. Turn 1 workshop map. Okay. Do I have Tellurian Academy and GTA? Oh no. Witness. Yeah, they don't know about the witness. Oh, do they have the turtle? Right here, right now? No. Shark. I see. Well, anything with a Jita is a problem for us. Jita doesn't currently kill any of our stuff, though. Let's resolve this crucible. We're definitely on a bit of a clock here. We need something that lets us cheat. Through the breach would be the best. So we could, well, yeah, because we only have one red for sneak attack right now. So through the breach would be better. Plus Emrakul currently makes them sacrifice everything. So yeah, through the breach is our best draw. Actually, fast bond is our best draw. We draw a fast bond. We have infinite life, infinite mana, and we just cast Emrakul, and then that's game over. Sheldock, okay. I mean, they could have the Academy. Oh, interesting. The shark is attacking without equipping the Jite. So they have Spell Pierce. Moving grounds. We're gonna cycle this. Because we can just play it from our graveyard if we want. And I think we do want. Okay, so now sneak attack is probably our best draw. It plays around Spell Pierce as well. Currently. Could be Stern Scolding as well. Is there an artifact with a flash we should be worried about? Oh. Okay, they're using the map. This is for, they have Academy? They do have Academy. Gross. There it is. It taps for 2 currently. Alright, time is running out for us. Let's get fast bond or sneak attack. Again, attack. No. Yeah, they must have like Spell Pierce. Dress down on my upkeep. Okay. Sure. Damn. We just drew a land. That's it. That sucks. Is that what they had up? They didn't have dress down up the turn before because they didn't have mana for that. So I still think they have Spell Pierce. They're finally going to equip the Jite. Oof. That Academy taps for 5 now. That's scary. We've drawn like Gristlebrand and lands and Witness. Oh no. I think they might have seen the Gristlebrand. Yeah. That's a weird one to activate. Sure. My creature is hexproof, so I can block this the first turn. I guess I can't the next turn. Sure. Alright, we can beat Spell Pierce now if we get the right draw. Come on. Sneak attack. Boseiju. Boseiju is interesting. So we can channel Boseiju to do what? Do we want to kill the Jite because it's the fastest clock? Do you want to kill the Academy because it's giving them a crap load of mana? Maybe, let's see, the Shelldock's not online yet. Maybe we just Ewit. I'm gonna play Forest for now. I could Boseiju Ewit Boseiju, I think. But I think I might need Ewit to play around mana drain, maybe. I'm gonna kill the Boseiju because it shortens my clock quite a bit. I'm gonna kill the Jite. They're gonna gain 4. I assume. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Even a Malevolent Rumble gives us like another look for sneak attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're pondering. That's not great for me. I only have 2 black, so I'm not hard casting Bristlebrand. We just want a fast bond or a sneak attack. Through the breach is probably good enough too. Although, maybe not. Still got to draw 7 though. That probably finds us something, some action after that. Uh-oh. They're playing something big here. Batter Skull. Yikes. Okay. And then are they going to equip? Do I need to Boseiju that Batter Skull? Put it on the shark. That's interesting. That's pretty good against Gristlebrand, though. Take 6, go to 8. Notably, I have Zurin Orb, which can give me extra life. 2 per land. Oh my god. Okay. They have mana to bounce the Batter Skull. So I think we do want to witness now. Okay. Give me back my Boseiju. Let's play our Hierarch here. I'm not going to Boseiju it now because they have mana to bounce it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. Man, we have so many good top decks, including Wheel of Fortune. And we are just bricking every turn. Oh, the Shelldock is live now. Shoot. Okay, they're transforming artifacts. We are running out of time. Let's Boseiju the Batter Skull now. Although our best bet might be Besage the Shelldock. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, they're just bouncing it there. And they're tapping the Shelldock. That's probably good news for us. Okay, let's... I don't care if I lose this mana. Alright, this is probably... It's probably going to be our final turn into top deck. At least it is before we have to start sacrificing lands. You're going to replay the Batter Skull? Okay. If they do, then they're tapped out. Okay, no, they're not doing it yet. They're leaving our spell heroes up. If it's mana drain, we're cooked. God damn it. Well. Yeah. Okay. This sucks. So many bricks. There's Batter Skull. Okay. Equips the Batter Skull. This sucks. This really, really sucks. Oh, they're playing the Shelldock. Oh, there's a top. Okay. Mm-hmm. We have top decks that beat Spell Pierce. We don't have anything that beats Mana Drain. Oh, fuck. They're gonna name Zern Orb. Need to figure out how many I can sacrifice. 6. Jump block. I think that's enough. We have one shot. I probably should have thought more about that. Because I have to jump here. Take 7, go to 3. I could have sacrificed one less land and still had an out here. Can I still beat Spell Pierce? Ooh. Well, go Mindstone. I don't think this is gonna do it. Fuck you. This is not really doing it, is it? No, not like this. I don't think there's anything we can hit with this Rumble that can save us. But we'll try it. This is the part where they Spell Pierce. Oh, there's Show and Tell. Show and Tell Gristlebrand might have been good enough. But sadly, we're cooked. can't activate my Zern Orb anymore. So I think that's going to be game. Pass back to opponent. Damn it. We had so many live draws, and we just bricked every single turn. That's such a bummer. And we could have won game 1 too if we took the super risky line. That's game. Good games, opponent. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. We are dead. Wow, more bricks. Oh, that's not a brick. That's game over if it resolves. But no, actually it's not. Not with Revoker on Zern Orb. Wow. Our deck hates us. Look at this. There's Breach. All the way down there. And that's it. And there's Sneak Attack. With Sneak Attack is the 5th from the bottom. Cool. Cool. Bummer, chat. Huge bummer. Oops. No free. No fair. That was our last chance to qualify for Vegas, unfortunately. Let's see if I have the deck list somewhere so we can discuss it. I totally forgot to mention the secret hashtag at the beginning of the video because the draft had already started before I started the video. So my bad on that. But there will be a secret hashtag, and you can use it with your feedback to win a booster box or be entered to win a booster box. Here's our deck. Here it is. All right. Well, we had that really bad misclick in round 1. So the secret hashtag is click carefully because we almost punted our very first game by clicking Wheel of Fortune instead of Through the Breach. But we got lucky, and we redrew the Wheel of Fortune that got shuffled by Emrakul, and we were able to win with Sneak Attack. Yeah, not too much to say here. I feel like we did get very unlucky there. If we took the risky line to win game 1 in round 2, we would have got there. But if we Wheel of Fortune and we did not win that turn, we were gonna get killed by the Kappa Cannoneer anyway. So we took the line where they have to top deck an artifact. And they did. So we lost that game. I still think that's correct because in that game we would be discarding 3 of our fatties, and we'd only have 2 of them left in the deck to draw and then either Sneak Attack or Through the Breach. So we need to find 2 out of specifically 1 of 2 and 1 of 2 again in the top 7. And I didn't do the math, but I still think that the chances of that working out are less than them top decking an artifact. Obviously, they have a lot of artifacts in their deck, but like lands are obviously a miss, and counterspell doesn't save them. They're I guess the counterspell does save them. But it doesn't kill us. I don't remember what else we had in our hand. Oh, we had a Vault Tyrant. That line had a Vault Tyrant on the battlefield, which was gonna be lethal if they attack with the turtle. Yeah, well, so there was definitely some cards missing. Strip Mine would have been amazing for our Ren and 6. And for our Crucible, Fastbond, Zern Orb. The Crucible and Zerm were a little sketchy because they don't really work, didn't really do anything without the Fastbond or the other pieces. But I still think the combo is worth playing. I would have been much happier with the Crucible if I had any fetch lands or the Strip Mine. But we never saw any Strip Mines. We didn't really see any fetch lands either, which was really unfortunate. It's disappointing to be eliminated and not have a chance to play Cube Worlds anymore, but we will live on. Here's how to use the secret hashtag. Again, the secret hashtag is, oh my gosh, click carefully and use that secret hashtag along with your feedback when you see this video on YouTube. You can do that once per video. Not everybody knows that. So, and then if you are subscribed and you do that, bam, you'll be entered to win a booster box. If you're not subscribed or I can't see you're subscribed because of your subscription settings, I'll send you a message. But just use the secret hashtag so I know to send you the link to change your settings so I can see that you're subscribed. And then you'll be entered to win a booster box, again, once per video. Love to see people subscribing, giving feedback, watching till the end, all that. I do respond to every single comment, even the troll comments at this point, but that might change, of course. And thank you all for watching, and thank you all so much for your support. Expect more Dustborn videos soon. I've still only done the one draft so far, but I will definitely be recording and putting those up. So we'll be having fun with that. And I have some feeder league videos that I can use as filler. Or if you want to see them, I'll probably put up a poll or something. We're also very close to 100 subscribers. I may close the booster box entries at 100 subscribers. I'm not sure yet. We're at 99. So maybe I have to extend that a little bit so that people can get their entries in. Or maybe we'll have to do a second giveaway. Do a second giveaway at 200, maybe? We'll see. Thanks again, everyone. And especially you people that do all the free things to support, watching till the end and subscribing. And remember, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, the link is in the description to the other channel. Please go there and do the free things to support. That includes Prime Gaming subscriptions if you have it and it's available. Appreciate that very much. Or you can subscribe for $6. Yes, it's $6 now. Thanks a lot, Twitch. Per month. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.